Hello, world. Here I am again. I just want to tell y'all I have 111 subscribers now, and I'm really excited about that. I enjoy um, my subscribers. I really like each and every one of them, uh, and I care for each one individually. You know, they're all good people. It seems to be. Uh, Everybody has their differences in this world, and we all have to see that. And just because somebody's a little different from you or a little different from me doesn't make them a bad person. And maybe if people would open their eyes and quit just looking at, oh, well, that person over there doesn't have all his fingers, doesn't make them a bad person. Okay? That person over there, they're in a wheelchair, does not make them a bad person. That person over there is gay. So, does it hurt you? No. Okay. That person over there isn't a Christian. Well, so does it hurt you? Does it really, really bother you? The problem with humans is if something is different, we tend to be hateful towards it. Just because, someone's different doesn't mean you need to be hateful towards them. Just because this person over here is poor, so you're rich, they're poor, doesn't mean they're a bad person. Doesn't mean the rich person's a bad person. It, everybody's different, and that's what this world is made up of, is differences. And if we could all learn to stand back and look at the differences of people, maybe this would be a much better world. I really believe it would. Uh, just take a step up out of your box that you're in. Look around. Look into some of the other boxes around you. See what all of them are about. Learn something new. Can't hurt you. Might open your mind to some other things and might make you see things differently. But that's not going to hurt you. You know, the only things in life I really do not tolerate and I think is totally bad and evil is people who abuse children or elderly people in any sort of way. I don't care what kind of abuse it is. Any abuse is abuse. Uh, People who abuse animals, I do not tolerate that. That does not go well with me. People who are mean to others because of something that is different about them, I just do not like that either. Like I said, if we learn to not look at the differences in people, look at the what's inside the person. Don't look at on the outside. The outside lies a lot of time. I've met people. Okay, for instance, this guy I met one time, good looking. Oh, yeah. He was mean as a snake, hateful, rude. He thought he was the best thing that ever happened to any woman on this earth. That made him ugly to me. Uh, for instance, a woman I knew, she was real pretty. She was very pretty. Uh, on the outside, but on the inside, she was not pretty. She was hateful, thinking she was better than everybody, thinking that nobody else but her mattered. That made her very ugly to me. So you see, it's not what's on the outside that matters. And I've met some people that were right darn ugly with capital letters all the way across. But they were the nicest people inside. It's not what's outside that matters. Just, I guess, don't look at the person on the outside. Get to know them first before you start judging and saying terrible, horrible, mean things about them. Get to know the person first. Find out about their inside. What's inside them is what matters. And maybe this world we could learn to get along. Maybe there would be no more wars. We don't want that. I don't like war, and I'm sure nobody else likes war. If we could all just learn to accept each other's differences, this would be a better world. But unfortunately, I know that that probably will not happen because too many people are set in their ways and just blind and ignorant to differences. So anyway, YouTube, I have to go to work, and unfortunately, I got to go to work, and maybe I'll have some crazy stuff happen tonight that I can tell you tomorrow. Uh, then again, who knows? Might be just another boring night, but it is Friday, so usually that does make for an interesting night. Anyway, until next time, I'll be seeing you on the YouTube.